Back to Insightful Happenings with Lynnette, and today we have Amean Hameed, a dear friend. He's been talking with us about healing, divine energy healing.
Yes.
And I mean, before we took a break, we were talking a little bit about our emotions and our thinking as far as, hate versus love, and putting all of those positive energies out into the universe.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. You had mentioned something earlier about people that are sick, that are obviously in pain or sick, and how many of us have this compassion, and we say, oh, that's too bad, oh, what's wrong with the pain, all of that type of thing. And you gave a suggestion or a remedy for those situations, something better.
Essentially, what happens based on the experiences we had with healing in the last 10 years, when people contact us, more than 95% of the time, we observe that the stress level of people is very high. And when the stress level, gets high, it, at the minimum, puts pressure on the nervous system, as well as the limbic system. Mm-hmm. So what happens then, we fall into a perpetual motion, a circular process of increasing our pain and our disease, and this is how it works. We get stressed out a little bit, and the pain increases. The pain increases, we get more stressed out. As we get more stressed out, the pain increases more. Then slowly we get to a point that we start yelling and screaming at ourselves. We say, I hate this pain, I hate this organ. Now, it's back to that baby story, Mm-hmm. We are yelling at the baby, why are you crying? Maybe the baby needs some love, some peace. And we continuously repeat a message through our thought, mm-hmm. which naturally influences our emotion as well as our physical body. And that message is, I hate you, I hate mm-hmm. you. I am having pain, I'm having pain. Now, we all have free will. We all have a choice. And the free will is the highest freedom divine has given to every individual. Basically, through our free will and our choice, we need to make a conscious decision mm-hmm. that when we have pain, how do we transform that pain into less pain, into a healthier environment? Because what happens is when you consider it like an energy system, mm-hmm. imagine that I pick up the phone, the cell phone, and every conversation I'm having with a friend is yelling and screaming. We are doing it internally to ourselves. If we call with a cell phone other people, and from day till night we are just yelling and screaming, what pleasant conversation is that? We are not doing it. And some people who are doing it, they have become so saturated with pain, with hatred internally, that they are reflecting that saturation externally. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because we are a container. Mm-hmm. Our body, our emotion, our thought is a container. We can only reflect outward what we have saturated inward. Mm-hmm. So the more we saturate negative emotions, hatred, sadness, anger, the more we are hurting ourselves, as well as sending that message outward to other people. That's why